Rangers are set to win the race for a highly in-demand winger. This is big. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Rangers look to have made a serious breakthrough in the race for Oscar Fellenius, with the in-demand Djurgården winger refusing to rule out a move to Ibrox amid growing interest from across Europe. The 24-year-old attacker has emerged as one of the hottest names on Rangers' radar this summer, with Danny Röhl eager to add more quality and depth in the wide areas following the departures of Mikey Moore and Andreas Skov Olsen after their loan spells ended. But Rangers are not alone in the chase, with Bundesliga side Wolfsburg also monitoring the situation closely as Fellenius edges towards the final 6 months of his contract in Sweden. And now, in a huge boost for Rangers, the winger has opened the door to a potential move abroad, while admitting a lot can happen over the course of the summer transfer window. Speaking to Fotbollskanalen, Fellenius revealed uncertainty behind the scenes at Djurgården due to the absence of a sporting director following Bosse Andersson's departure, casting even more doubt over his long-term future at the club. I know I have an expiring contract, but we don't have a sports director, so it's hard to try to think about it. But we've played 9 games, the summer is quite long, and it feels like quite a lot can happen in that time. With Rangers looking to move aggressively in the market after already landing Lawrence Shankland, and continuing links with former Sunderland captain Dan Neil, this latest update could prove significant. Perhaps the biggest indication yet came when Fellenius addressed speculation, linking him with Rangers and Wolfsburg directly. Rather than dismissing the rumours, the Swedish winger admitted his agents are actively monitoring concrete offers. My agents and I have decided that I should only be told if there's anything concrete. I just need to think about chewing on it going forward, and whether it is here in Djurgården or if it is abroad after the summer, I don't know that yet. That response will undoubtedly excite Rangers supporters, especially with the player now entering a crucial stage of his contract situation. With no agreement currently in place at Djurgården and uncertainty surrounding negotiations, Rangers may sense a major opportunity to win the battle for one of Scandinavia's most sought-after attacking talents. The question now is whether Danny Röhl and the Rangers hierarchy can move fast enough to fend off Bundesliga interest and secure another statement signing before the competition intensifies even further. If Rangers can get this deal over the line, it could turn into one of the smartest pieces of business of the summer. Oscar Fellenius is entering his prime years. He's attracting attention from top European clubs, and with his contract situation unresolved, the timing may never be better for Rangers to strike. The signs are there. The door has been left open, and now all eyes are on whether Danny Röhl can win the race for one of the most in-demand wingers on the market. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. A huge exit is close, and this one could shape the summer ahead. Danny Röhl could already be preparing for another major shakeup at Ibrox, with fresh reports suggesting that Oliver Antman's Rangers future is hanging by a thread just 1 year after arriving at the club. The Finnish international was brought in with high expectations after Rangers spent £3.5 million to secure his signature last summer. But now a shock transfer twist has emerged with Belgian giants Club Brugge making an approach for the winger. And crucially, Rangers are reportedly open to doing business. Despite Antman being tied down until 2029, the latest developments suggest the club would seriously consider a sale if their valuation is met, and potentially even look to turn a profit on a player who endured a frustrating first campaign in Glasgow. On the surface, Antman's numbers don't exactly scream untouchable. 1 goal and 5 assists in 28 appearances is hardly the return Rangers fans were hoping for when he arrived at Ibrox. But dig a little deeper, and there's a growing argument that Rangers could be making a huge mistake by letting him go this early. In fact, Antman quietly posted the best assist per minute ratio in Scottish football among players with 4 or more assists this season, creating a goal every 252 minutes. That statistic alone paints a very different picture of a player who perhaps never truly got a consistent run in the side. And now, with Lawrence Shankland arriving as Rangers' new focal point in attack, there's a feeling that Antman's creativity could finally explode. Shankland is the type of ruthless finisher Rangers have lacked, someone capable of converting the chances that players like Ryan Naderi and Youssef Chermiti failed to put away last season. That's why this situation suddenly becomes fascinating. Club Brugge are known across Europe for identifying undervalued talent before flipping players for enormous profits later down the line. The fact they see something in Antman should immediately raise eyebrows at Ibrox. Rangers now face a major decision: cash in quickly after an underwhelming debut season, or trust that Antman could thrive under a more settled system alongside a proven goalscorer like Shankland. Either way, this is rapidly becoming one of the biggest transfer situations to watch at Rangers this summer. With Club Brugge now circling and Rangers open to negotiations, Oliver Antman's future at Ibrox suddenly looks far from certain. What makes this transfer twist so intriguing, though, is that Rangers could be about to lose a player who may only just be ready to explode. The numbers suggest there's far more to Antman than many supporters realise. And alongside a clinical striker like Lawrence Shankland, he could finally become the creative weapon Rangers thought they signed a year ago. But if Brugge push forward with a serious offer, Danny Röhl and the Rangers hierarchy may decide now is the perfect time to cash in, setting up what could be one of the most debated exits of the summer. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.